What you're looking at right now, this web application, I didn't write a single line of code for it. I described an Excel sheet, I answered few questions, and this came out the other side. I'm Parshit, I'm a structural engineer, and for the last few years, I have been watching AI go from a curiosity to something that's genuinely changing how I work. Today, I want to show you exactly what happened, step by step, and let you decide what it means for you. This is a moment connection design sheet I built over the years as per IS 800 2007. It is an extended end plate moment bolted connection sheet which checks for tension, shear, interaction, plate bending, and stiffener checks. It works, it's reliable, and I have used it on real projects. But the problem here is it's just an Excel file. You can't share it easily and you can't give it to a client. You can't put it on a browser as well, and if someone else opens it and changes anything or any formulas in the cell, then probably it totally breaks. So the question I had was simple: can I turn this into something better with AI? And that's what we are going to see in this video. First, I uploaded the Excel to Claude and asked it to go through every cell, every formula, and understand the logic. And I hope it did. It came back with a full breakdown, inputs, outputs, formulas, design checks. It even identified which cells were hard-coded and which ones were calculated. Then it asked 5 questions before writing a single line of code. What technology, what visual style, should like a bold rows, number of bold rows be dynamic or not? And do I want a PDF export or not? And our class references should be shown in the application or not? And these are the 5 questions it came up with. And then once I answered them, it wrote a full prompt for me. With this prompt, I moved from Claude chat to Claude code. Now Claude code is something different. Like it's a talk of the town today. Claude code, it's not just a chat, it actually builds. It writes files, it runs code, it checks its own work. It's kind of an agentic workflow. So whatever prompt which I get from the Claude, I just copy pasted those prompt into Claude code and I was just watching what it is building. It showed the HTML, CSS, the JavaScript, and all the IS 800 formulas replicated exactly. Step-by-step calculation output with class references, a print to PDF design report, even a utility ratio progress bar which turns color. Say like when the criticality ratio is more, then like it is turning red, and it has certain range for green, orange, and red. The whole thing, one file, no framework, no backend, just a browser. The default values were loaded as well, and like it is magical to see the output. Let me show you what it actually does. On the left, all our inputs like forces, material grades, section geometry, end plate dimensions, bold data. So we can like change it here and then like press a calculate button at the end. And on the right, we can see our results. And we also have a summary table with all 5 checks. The utility ratios, green means we are fine and red means like revise. If we scroll down, like we are having a full detailed calculation step by step with every intermediate values shown and every IS 800 class referenced right next to the formula. And this button, export design report, sends the whole thing to a clean printable PDF. Project title, date, designer name, proper engineering document format. This is something you can hand to a client or a checking engineer today. It is totally ready, and this whole process took me just 30 minutes. The initial prompting stage in Claude chat, it took around like 10 minutes something, and just pasted the prompt. It took around like 15 minutes to understand my requirement, and it built the complete web app in 15 minutes. That's all. No correction, everything is working fine. Here's what surprised me most. It was not the speed, it was actually the conversation. Claude did not just execute, it understood the engineering, it asked the right questions. It knew which class to reference for tension capacity. Now, does this replace engineering judgment? No. You still need to know if the numbers make sense. You still need to understand the IS code. You still carry the responsibility. But the gap between I have a design method in Excel and I have a tool I can share with the world, that gap just got a lot smaller. For me, that's the real story here. If you're a structural or civil engineer who's been curious about AI but has not known where to start here. Start with something you already know, an Excel sheet, a design method, a calculation you do every week. Describe it, let it ask you questions, see what comes out. I will be sharing more of these experiments on this channel. If this was helpful, subscribe and drop a comment. I would genuinely like to know what's the one calculation you wish you had a proper tool for. See you in the next one.